edi asemwa edi atikura ne yesi frame ye edi asemwa yesi na no ye da sori ye die ne nam mframa mu ne ye na ekọ na eba ne se yesi Gborbu Wulomo wa ware we 63 years ni no ware akola to obi yes nyesa emfiri me manum MC awo MC program no awo no na edi ho chiame no ni nsem a wo ka beto abonte ne me ye nyina no ehwo abufuo ye ba ye de ka bie ko
Katakyie Afrifa, because I say Katakyie Afrifa is not a journalist, and he's not supposed to be part of the journalists, even in the presenting field on Kahon. He is so weak and damp to that extent, say, and someone can or person among Fushing idea Munoran Casanyans and Wunibi. It's my brother. I don't know him anyway, but when you chair me, ontimi nwome obetimi my senior brother, and I'm telling Katakyie Afrifa today, say it's better say obeja adwuma na oye ne dia to fi so nyansa ni mu a akwala tifia obetimi asua nanu nungwa for eye omo tradition a omo ware abayoa 16 good years edema omo tradition. Let's say it's a tradition. Na Katakyie Afrifa be so mu kan sem didi atem se wuti hoi timi didi ohene atem. You don't know tradition, you don't know customs. Intino okasa se aponchi bia ana memfa ne se kraman bia odani buom ne komde no na opa aduane ade nti agi so opa wo Emani wura hu se komede no nti obepa aduane adi sa na Katakyie Afrifa ete me ka be ma ye o screen isu a de bia wakotam ye fugu ya de atim ne ho te se sebi enye nipa bia na shed fugu go fugu na esi ho na ngasa ne tumi itim enye nipa bia na shed fugu ye nkotam fugu keke mfa be hye nipa bia sadia momote wona amunim type of entuma obi shantuma we a according to the Ashanti customs and tradition yen shamfa nkotumfu animu no won say wodi otimi kofo obi atade keke no ahye wonim atade no the breed how it is now they better say now kan kwase asem wose woti we ohene any omo si ohene nyansa ma hunu nyansa egom so omo si ohene because you don't know the customs and tradition omo si ohene no I don't blame them because wakoye kraman ya wupo ema amanfo ehu se comedy wonto ambemu aduane adi tin obepopo bia obepo ede na amamani abra nwumbre Katakyie Afrifa mensa asa abegina platform so ono an Angel FM the platform so kire nsemu in the nutshell kabuba ye o me pauchaw nungwo se Gborbu Wulomo me I don't know the name, so if I mention and I'm wrong please forgive me. I'm just defending the tradition of this country, each religion and its customs and tradition, and I'm defending the tradition and the custom of this nation called Ghana. When you get to politics, you want to disassociate Northerners from Ashantis, and then the Votarians from Ashantis, and then the Ga tradition. Ono that one dey sense mu no. Me abetuwe a menim se Ghana ye nyina ye baako. Kasa na cheche mu no. I will not do such things. Oba be gina ho be kasa ya say obi atete. Ote no wa MC na no. Ote no wa MC na no. I'm asking Angel FM abusuakuo ni nyina say e journalism na omote ho a omoye. Eti station ne te yese ne MC no aba kato abonten say a papa na wadi 63 years a wadi 16 years abayowa no adenti na TV station na hunu nyansa anko pe the vivid explanation from the leaders. You don't know what you are doing and you sit there to tell me that you know customs and tradition. Chira wadwene na me chira madwene kyerɛ wadwene na me nso me kyerɛ ma adwene me kyerɛ ma adwene wɔ ha eti sɛ wo wadwene kyerɛ bi a fabra comment sectioners wo wadwene kyerɛ bi a fabra me the Angel TV followers hwɛ deɛ ɛyɛ me ya ne sɛ these stations are the biggest TV stations that we adore in Ghana here, and they keep on giving us fake informations. Then we listen to them. Station there, be good and quality news, no, or me sometimes I dear by bit chum, but I'll sit down to analyze things, to move forward, to do one or two before I talk about it. So I issue by saying that should tell you I'm doing a good work, which you are supposed to support and follow me. And so money. As me by the almost 4 or 5 days, na me mbeka and wasem. Esan said na me pay good information about it, the truth about it to give to my viewers and my listeners. Katakyie Afrifa baya, o ba be pa chew, say I omono memu anu omubufu omudi ebufu esan say the MC ni kan na wo te ye omomo te ye no what is our biggest this TV station we mo hunu nyansa woni team ni nyina omote wana omoka ana power we say hwani no omo hunu nyansa say omo fa ka anante akọ akobusem e de abrew munim nyansa ni mutrim. You don't have brain. And I'm telling you on the fact that Katakyie Afrifa Mensa, with journalism, no, and our presentation, no, you don't know anything about it. Yes, Yansa. Katakyie Afrifa Mensa. Debiano, I thought say you are relevant, you are credible, and ke wase nipa bi di wachi na nka omuhu ne wo ye na nka sefata na nka omunso wo ye omomento. But I disagree today because me bompa say nyansafo beti asem ya me ken. Say wo as a journalist, as a TV station, as a bigger TV station like this, moto akwa employ such presenters aba betena mu TV show. Na muntimi kire o munyansa enkyere o the media word and ethics muntimi kire o the media law and ethics no metene wo din konkonsa di atro de to obi so abra entesa abra wonko honko busa ya mo ankasa no munyansa ofom munyansa na wofom Katakyie Afrifa Mensa set type makwakofa na be TV station so on kasa anshem hunu we give the false news enfanto abonten said the beya mu benya viewers obom krama po se krama ye go hyebuom said the beya Angel TV benya viewers nti nyansa ni ene wo be paachew ene wo be paachew once wako menyanka ho asem mi gusu te ho menyansa nti mi gusu te ho me pese mi hunu ema bi ansa na mabeka ho asem ma hu sa ne ma no na ma nduru ba bia mpese me duru a me hu se we I have an evidence say ni see ya me kan ho asem da that should tell you that I'm doing a good journalism work and a good presentation. Nentina TV station kase we nyina ti wo nyansani bia animu a wotimi hu ne say de Katakyie Afrifa programs manager wo gina ho hwe no amani kasa ansem we won katene nkasa no we've not gotten the right information. Let's go there and then take yentie omonu mu asem te say Kofi Adoma ngwani ko ho a okotie opani nanu mu asem the reason why they did that. Abushame ncha me pese etie nsem a Katakyie Afrifa e kan on due cost ya ko enimu no na me de me ansa no kakra ame yako abusha yentie no mresisia but before then no I had no create TV I had kyerɛ wadwene dwumadie so besere wo ba kyerɛ wadwene na yenko yanim o a no wa subscribe no wa share na wa like ma onu ya bi nso nya bi nhwɛ na bibibia enkoso kama emfama ye abusha yentie de Katakyie Afrifa Mensa the big head with no brain in some more camera.
Weekend ni yakwa akodi etienie asema bebeka mi hihye free baby dam dia ko baby open so ani pa bone se mo betimi atwa ketwa bi no a wo pe dia aye wa dia no wo fa koye dia de baby a it's allowed ne mo no asem no me hihye free baby dia ko baby wo brati me woni bre so akọ baby da sa na tie no fire over the weekend na ibike ya ko weekend in am hunu say social media na ya de send many ye say na yi na Katakyie na ya yi nungwa ahemfo gadangba ahemfo se bra na nam se ya sa na tie wo hini betimi afre wonya sa
sa pepe
o hini betimi afre wo
ho kwai
no wo hini fre wo aboni be ni wo
boni bi eni
abiga wo hini fre wo aboni be ni wo wo hini se bra boni be ni wo boni bi ani na ye me na fufu lawyer fu efrem wo mo frem no mo yese ene kokko kan ayi nana J.M.Pofo versus Attorney General and the President of the National House of Chiefs a case in the Supreme Court ruling 2011 enie Supreme Court ruling in Chieftaincy Act near wo baby a French section 6D of the Chieftaincy Act Section 6D of the Chieftaincy Act say so wa hini fro na se wa nkwa wa tomra ne be punish o
sa pepe
tiani o Masha so no nioma no ekoso ye ni nyina wo bia nya abotre ni nyina wo bia nya abotre wo bia wo hini timi fro se bra ye ni nkomo boni bia ni boni bia ni boni bia ni boni bia ni
David
na J.M.Pofo tam section 6D no ifa wakokora what the section 6 ni nyina na ko ye wo se wo hini ntimi mfra wo se ma fra no wa ma wo tomra na president kwa ni se atumi no eden wo hini nya
freedom
come say there be Article 270 of the Ghana's Constitution chapter 22 of the 1902 Constitution
we say aban when we come to politics embra na o ma hihye no o ma hihye amomo look at asemu Katakyie Afrifa kan na say your friend is saying president crying to me from or heni do obesi mu say meanwhile politics beto ahinsi beto tradition and customs here eti wo humra o ma hihye peso o mu bu ahemfo nsem enu o mu namu e de gitumi kantan so because of lies eti mi busa Katakyie Afrifa pepa na wakofo akura na ase ne sen opeso o kire se opa obeko opa onko esan se sa ne nkrofo na omo from politicians no MPP fo no omo kura mra e kire won se ohen frewa ana se the constitution tells us ohen frewa betimi akọ opa onko fi se omatwam se ohen frew na se wa anko a won to mra omatwam e wo Ghana ha enu na ono so ne lawyers na sebi omu ni adwene no omu di na chi omu frefre no because lawyers are liars they will go to the court and lie wakum nipa kura ni yakotwa ntro ade ajewa free and nipa na wakum no ho ne ade wabesi enti e kan nyansafo ne omu use omadwene sebi good intelligence sa omu de beji obi afri ne ha omu na nka me hu ye lawyer obehwehwe wo nsemu kame de ankanya ntro biemu na nka lawyers mu hwehwem ayampa se obi aba wakokum nipa wo begina na chi akotwa ntro Katakyie Afrifa ti wo bubom gbagbagbo owo akronfo lawyers ni bi wo ho a omo no ombetime betwitwa age no se Gborbu Wulomo esore se omo de ne court de enti a obegina bonten narrative false information de man no na ombedi na chi akwakodi ama no esan se omo nso no omo ye nkrama ni bi omo gubu omo nti no omo pesika de wo Katakyie Afrifa final freedom kwasia freedom na moti TV station na chi omo aye hu omanim na omo te wona freedom mo agimifo yanko yanim yanko tie nkwasi asem na oto aso kan no yanko tie mra
tushi ko was a chieftaincy customs and its usage are hereby guaranteed and wakoye na Attorney General and National House of Chiefs he make argument say and ye ne sadia ye before say modem constitution be ba no hini wotumi a wotimi say mo wo bie It is Article 270 say Constitution say chieftaincy and customs are hereby guaranteed. Its usage are hereby guaranteed. It includes even what he need to me to summon you.
Freedom.
Now argument in the core here, left in the right, left in the right. Attorney General 2 na jump for the attorney lawyer in fact no former paramount chief.
Exactly.
No yes say na what the case in court na. Supreme Court 2011 no rule say. Sa article 270 section 6D of the Chieftaincy Act no. Efri na de ko Ghana ha yetwam.
Freedom.
TNA.
Ko.
What's it Ghana Hayada Yakum? Section 63 of the Chieftaincy Act. And the Yaka Kahoni in our say Yakum. 63D. That is 63, section 63. What's Yakum? TNA.
Freedom.
The catcher says, I'm not making you. Eti Supreme Court ruling no edikan rule say ohini bia frewa opa na oko open so na enko
afi samatemase mutie ensemo Katakyie Afrifa ete wona oka na afi obi atemase se omatwam eti so ohini bia frewa to nsa frewa utimi ko opa na oko opa wonko na yetimi abetena o ma kwasi buroni kokko kronfo wei edi ono na mamre akofa demo constitution edi abreye ame edi ti oman mu miemfa mu ye mpanifo emfa nidie emma ya hemfo sade ne ye no na mayi sa constitution na kire se ohene soma eto nsa frewa you must go because he is the first leader before the president. Now it's going to be like the president is the first leader before the chiefs enunti ne nei ahemfo omuntimi nkasa ahemfuntimi nkasa o otumfu osetutu the third empire of the whole world ene otumfu osetutu empono sometimes omukomo na okasa wa bebuom aya na ya nyame na adom otumfu osetutu power bia otimi de kasa kira empanifo nene the constitution have turned it around say president tumi kra echen ahini. Which kind of stupid what the constitution is this? Here is the case omukotena parliament one baby omushemra na omunshemra papa bia ebeboa odesani ote asase so anasa ebeboa ordinary citizen no, but the constitution support them. Nanka support wo mo ankwase asem se president din semhunu et Ghana he din semhunu ono no awie ade na se ne time so no okwa wuntimi mfa ne nkọ court wuntimi prepare to wuntimi prosecute no agise some years to come enya ngwase asem yakoka mosema me yanka ana ya no ya na nkola amaba ana mano ya wakyekere me nsa gumachi ana wo bom yam pupupupu misunsu a wo su ma minsu e de nkwase asemini enti saade a pepa ya wakotwe abesi we still an insult to the Gborbu Wulomo the name Mr. Momo Fanchami say it's an insult to them, meaning say not you being a chief say as ya for him will be ntinka unko opa unko and they can't do anything to you. Nankwa siafo gina wachi ejina was a freedom. What kind of freedom, stupid freedom is this? What kind of stupid freedom is this?
But yenye enyami ameti Katakyie Afrifa mti ana mebe ya symbol say ohene frewa emfa buomba no nenko. I'm not going to be a symbol of that.
Exactly.
More fire.
The TME sabi me di hene and media ni mo bia ni wo betimi abosti say we are proud of the customs and culture of eyeye nananom eche me da.
Katakyie Afrifa unyansa awo form se unim say in the media field no one believes in customs and traditions than you are, and ke was say unyansa first one Actually said they were doing some traditional things over there. You were supposed to move forward to go and look for the truth. And go baby and fan on. Don't be so damp. Don't be so damp. Katakyie. Yanyina wo krom ho. O ntimi nka samon fan kwa nwan. Ufi se onyansa aso se ne hwan. Debia meka yesi obi fu obodwe sa yesi se masa get out for there. Jai sem hunu no. Jai sem wo ohene wo ho e fan. Any okrom mo fo so sabi omunya ni papa bi amfani ni ohene. About respect the norms, the culture and the tradition of that country or that tradition. And I'm do kosi ohene. I never knew none yana mi ura profile mo akọ hese wo hye wo frefran tuma bi di niam bi gugu ho ene niam no to ayefo ene obi timiti be bi kwa so e konfo no akokwan wa akototo bi na odi abegugu no ho se me yo hene nti ende anya nwanwa but omo che wo yo hene a wo so wo yo hene no de I wonder how those people are if they are there and they sit there for you to insult another tradition and culture. After that, you come back to say you're a media man and you are apologizing to them. Oh, I don't understand.
Nobody. So I have respect for traditions and customs.
Exactly.
8 years, wahine freminas was say, wabe fremia, me no meko. Bidi buobe man no mako.
Sapepepe.
Nanso ye kura yen survey me social media na mhunu se ye na se customs and traditions ne hereby guaranteed ameti say bi o man hini bi nso dia ne me
more fire
etiase ye fa kwampa so ne ye de serve me se na no wunua no a wote wo a wo se asemu a wo kan no anya ne de tibra na wo no ntwetwe nkomo wo ye ne sa dia ne me nso me de buo be ma ye akonwa no ne mako sa na tie
Sapepepe.
na di asemu a di atikura ne ye se ye frem ye edi asemwa yese na no ye da sori ye de nenam mframamu na ye na ekọ na eba ne se yese Gborbu Wulomo wa ware we 63 years ni no ware akola to obi yesa nyesa emfiri me manum MC awo MC program no awo no na edi ho chia me no ne nsem a wo ka beto abonte ne me ye nyina no ehwambufuo ye ba ye de ka bie
ko
ema me no kase krate ekura mi Reverend Jesse Ankra and San Shasia. Reverend Jesse Ankra Kura admitted, I was say, these are children born in response to prayers to the particular gods of spirit. Now Okromo is one of such children, for which reason she was chosen by the Gborbu deity for this role. Events that unfolded on Saturday saw some excesses. Like all the other events, which verbal misrepresentation and over-exaggeration by some people who took over the microphone after the actual MC is done with his presentation. We wish to debunk and de-associate ourselves from this misrepresentation and over-exaggeration, which without doubt are the cause of this dissatisfaction.
Freedom.
Where your Reverend Jesse Ankra? What we admitted say MCC no ane wo program no ase no. Wo all trances be cause disaffection.
Exactly.
more fire
Na mada sorry na Katakyie metie me say me fight for the freedoms and the right of every human being.
Exactly.
Na me da sorry na so obi gina MCC wo ye program wo na wo say sebi mpreduasa me wura say tutumpo say wo ware akola to obi yesa. Sebi mpreduasa I will be so angry and I will say the same way I said it.
more fire
No, by the time when I make my understanding of Gborbu Wulomo was someone like Kwaku Bonsam, because
papa why dwene nye adwuma you understand say Gborbu Wulomo was somebody like Kwaku Bonsam say Kwaku Bonsam de a obebie wa no kakraka no a esi ho na di na temmeboa wo aya ni enim nyansa o just listen to the words no use you the choice of words no use you say he was thinking like Gborbu Wulomo was somebody like Kwaku Bonsam, not somebody like Sebi Otumfo se tutu ana say wono ani krom se gomu se hefa hene. I don't understand. Hey, Katakyie Afrifa, are you so that stupid? When I offer a say, we are henny. What is our him for be? Eh, you are my juma. What's what one out in social media so say? MC no misinterpreting what they are doing. Eti o tenesa no. Idea in the church so as a media, whole media. Muba koho akokobusem. Of late, because some say acquire 12 years was say. Never knowing that the child was 16 years. Katakyie Afrifa, you don't know what you are doing. And kwasi afo ne bedi wachi etie wo. Me betie wo me tie wo se. Me de wonu mu nsem to abonten. E de akira amanfo say you are not relevant for them to follow you. Me tie wo are you mistakes? I de akira man say wo you are not relevant in the industry or the media field. So they should be careful with what they are hearing from you. Because most things you normally say are not true. The Ayamiane said he has gotten a good platform one. A year big. No obedient kwasiampa for being the freedom. And I don't know whether they don't understand the word freedom. You are causing harm to the public. You are causing harm to the general public. You are sitting there to tell me say you are looking for freedom. So how do you want the freedom to come when you are lying to the people? When they get to know that you are lying, what are they going to do to you? We nankrofo shana no mo chechene so. Eye headache. Ento aso ni ntie ni kwasi asem na oka.
Minimum kra mama mre se Wulomo no na ye panipa woda ga dan gbenu ano. Minim se aka se mancha na ye ohene no anye sa. It my understanding of who Gborbu Wulomo was at the time of making those pronouncements was not that he's the overlord of the guy Dangbe traditional council. Because some say Pedriasa, say Mampohine, Agona Ayimahine ni ade wo mo ye bibi say na say mekanwa. So long as I have in mind, say wo mo ne da God Dangbe and I say Mampon traditional council na no. Me bube from Makanokwana, I will use the right words in addressing the issue.
Exactly.
Ejiwe God Dangbe ni biano and the buafu biano. Edise obufua.
More fire.
If you say me say watching agona mahine ya de na woka na ebi atem die ba ku mienu ba mu a ene asem na ya asem papa kwa ye ntie etie ho no adwobre
More fire.
adwobre Gborbu Wulomo aye panipa na metimi nyusu the same words on mampo hina de tin metimi ayusu no ho na menim so aye panipa wono de da gadan gbe mpanifo ni nyina no menim I would have been angry the same way. But my choice of words would have been different in addressing the issue. Eti gadam gbe ni bia ne buafu bia no wudi se obufu a. Ana me interested in tribal war.
Exactly.
Enye me no obi be yusu mi di maye say akwa asem ye ba ye nipa bebre kabi.
Bebre Katakyie nko a
eno dia abo emu anyina dia be wo pro na ye ji Katakyie nko na ye dia ya wo bia kabi ni otintomia me yonko wo bai wo be kabi. Ana me say the same anger no am express here and I would have expressed the same anger, but if I had in mind to say Gborbu Wulomo na ye pani a wono da gadam gbenu anu a, my choice of words would have been different in expressing anger towards the action. Eti won me gina so na me dia chew pa ma eye gadam gbe community en Gborbu Wulomo.
Exactly.
That pair the misconception which wo mo de ba ye no wo mo MC ne de ba ye na me gina so a me de abufuo e ka ye
freedom.
I know the I have a respect for traditions and customs, but at no point will we hide behind traditions and customs to do the wrong things. I know the Masone Masochana. And you trust me, Sukra Meka.
More fire.
10 years. Missy trust him, Sukra Meka. Well, yeah. Now, you and Mon for any be. Missy, me baba my yankani, me need any reason to disrespect and cry for
freedom.
Na ye and this if we no akwahia chire na ye say Katakyie no work asati adwoma de mo ye no ho nyina eno meeting samuye ye nyina me yawe
exactly
meeting samuye ye nyina me yawe
sa pepepe
enkosi hwe
enko babia
hwinsi
enko babia
enkosi hwe
enko babia
enkote chire na nyese say yes Gborbu Wulomo we MPP ni no kasa tia GMT ni nya no hadia ye mia ne ntade na meso hene fram ya ye tensions wo wie mu nti mwatwishi mo wo mo se ka se gbogidi mwatwishi wo fa ne alo
wakasa wi me dia kan nyina is relevant dia meka kire Ghana fo nyina ne se media as a general in Ghana here no anodin na mesre obia se wukoti obia nu mu asem na se wonso wa wutifie wa anya onhwehwe mu a besrew memfa ne se ye no kure. I stand here to tell you the American is say of late na media no media bia omo investigation very well because on say no media no adoso ama online abeka ho ama TV stations adoso radio station adoso nti obi apesi etie no enti say omo for good reports again. They take the negative side so that people will listen to them. And mind you say Ghana has say your negativity no come more the positive. You can't create a mompe. You continue to tell you the truth. Only my someone or continue. When we said the beginning of this video, okay, Bibi say, hey, obi po beti ma ko twa baby a no an kan si na wo ko twa ye obetimi dia akoye de ope. Only how the media can use nanum nsem ya okay ya etimi dia kasem obeka in the negative way. No dia found. Ye na ye ma caption, me say obetimi ma caption. Caption nko an no negative. But the video itself is positive. That is the media we are in today. And no one, the so-called politicians cannot even stop it. Nankami hu ye ya churo mi din a me ye interview bia ye positive. Na wa hu say blogger bi akwa churo in the negative way. Nanka IGP hu a nanka abeche oni abusa the reason why you kept that negative what do you call it, caption or under that video. And command ke mu bejo. Now Katakyie Afrifa ti way nanka ya ba beche wo now you call yourself a journalist. You call yourself a journalist and a presenter on Angel FM. You sat on your TV station looking out to the information outside there on social media. You stand on it to insult somebody's father and a tradition. How dare you do that? How dare you do that? Ma say onyo bia wo Katakyie Afrifa, you are no one. You know bia. Onyo bia. When it comes to knowledge, adwene a yede kasa. Nyansa yede kasa mani pasua ade afiri mu no woni bi. The only thing you have is the negative mind to use to let your station grow. Because I ever heard one of your videos say me call TV station when I'm call page TV station no. Do you know why you page TV station no? And you no kabintio. The negative words that Ghanaians want. Won say Ghana for your pen negative things. Into obiti negative thing and or person ko hade kro. Ni nua hwe ase ye ne de. Ni nua ahwe ase ye ne de. That is a Ghanaian human. Ni nua na hwe ase ye ne de. I don't blame you. I blame Ghana leaders, in fact, the politicians, and then the what do you call it? Our traditional leaders, because they've sat down for these politicians to come and take their positions as leaders. Brain no, anya ejuma. Hadam di mbeshie se obi ba TV so me say the biggest TV stations in Ghana I'll mention names: Adom TV, Angel TV, Onua TV, me brother Captain Smart. The way I love Captain Smart be the same mistake I mess up at can the same thing. me am in your fifi prat ebe TV so me am be bra pani fifi prat ebe TV so kan sam bi say ya the same thing na me ka kire no. But the issue is to be a presenter and a journalist, you have to be careful. Yon hwehwe mu yi ansa na wakasa. Me de wano asem a wote TV no so na wo kan anam de reply. Ba ye nyansani Kofi Adoma nwanwani ma ne ko ho kobusa ma ye ma ne mu nkyere mu. Eti information egu on the platform so no is the information coming from the chiefs themselves. Na obi papa de ukodi na tem hu so yo hene ne de o twon ho. Kwaku Bonsam de omunku no obetima didi na tem se de open. But then Wulomo de one de wo yo hene enti umu no na wure fi so se Kwaku Bonsam so yo hene wo de fie. Wa unyansa na ye kasa obi fi se obi di atam no ye di atam de kire nyansa me pese me busa Katakyie Afrifa se Kwaku Bonsam na no oru fi se Wulomo no te se Kwaku Bonsam bi nti nkobetima kansamfo wa kire no Kwaku Bonsam no hu ni se ono so yo ohini wo woni fie o iti won ye ni na atam ana it doesn't make sense. Yenhua nyansa abra ye kasa so wanhua nyansa abra wo kasa e de aseme ba ha no creative kire wadwene na me so me kire madwene ma kire madwene awie wadwene a obekire no fa begu comment section na se me number so go screen nani obetima frame 024 0038503 obetima frame na de wo no ka kire me de wo no ka kire me wadwen kire no ka kire me me bumfu ye nyina ebe kire ho se o de ya mefa me de ya afa ye nyina ya kire ho ni yehu de ebe ye aha no create TV and then no first time am message so be subscribe no wa share de amam na ye nyina yetimi ahia de akoya ni na epepepe Katakyie Afrifa learn how to present, learn how to do your journalism well so that nobody will have a problem with you. O kan o se amanfo bebere kan bi wonu mu asem kwase aba bi nso te RTV ekofai ebe kan kwase asem di atem abra Wulomo opanimu ubetimi ne nana betima aye ebe di atem ko RTV ko hwe wonu mu asem o eta me ka se wonu mu asem ko akiri ntisuanyansa na fa good information bra out na omo maka nso mfa emfa nko ene na ebeye animonyam hyede amawo me say Itouth and can give you the good analysis and the TV station no programs manager no onya abotre e ma mu Katakyie out e buy e be kan the right information to abonten ko no so be for the right information. I don't blame her, I blame you Katakyie Afrifa because wonu mu asem and again the kotena RTV na hwe gan se de nanim tantan bi no ote wona odi papa ni monyamfo hwa papa nanimu onyamu ne mu odu kaman na otimi ko didi na tamo a na ote wo se nyame nhira onyame ma okupa na unim se those chiefs, those elders, those our leaders, they are the representative of God. If you respect them, you have respected God. Now shall buy you what sebi me ba now enti na amafo adu omode da saa omo RTV man obi po meka phone so me reply no pepepe na mote wo na musuma ntimi ankoye bi hwe na mo afa Katakyie Afrifa anumu asem de akotena TV no so enso akansam phone saa asole me minim say Sean Paul will never open a mouth on this onim say de obeka no emasumdi aba minim say me papa Opologies to ho onim say de obeka no no traditional like me minim say nyansafo bebere ewo RTV ho. I respect them. Sean Paul like this, a brother, a good brother. Opologies, a good uncle. What I say? I know what they are capable of doing. I've not heard anything from them. Minim di omo beka, but me nkwate di omo kan enso. But me nim say omo no me nyin ni say they will say anything a ebetia obi emra anase obi tradition se dem di kaka e kyerɛ wadwene am so kyerɛ wanyam e kyerɛ ma adwene won so betima kyerɛ wadwene aha no create tv subscribe share na yenko yenim beda mo ase se munyambre a mutimi